Hello, and welcome again to the Florida Virtual School's College and Career Expo. One of the first steps in paving your way to college is by taking a college entrance exam. Just the mere thought of taking these exams can strike fear into the heart of any high school junior or senior. My name is Ann Flenner, and I'm one of the school counselors with Florida Virtual School. I am confident that after this brief presentation, you will have the knowledge that you need to ace the ACT. The first question is, what is the ACT? The ACT is a national college admissions test that is widely recognized across the United States. ACT test results are accepted by all four-year colleges and universities. Colleges use the ACT in a variety of ways. The first way is for admission decisions. Your ACT test results, high school grades, the rigor of your courses, such as AP or honors level courses, extracurricular activities like sports and clubs, volunteering, and many more things all go into the admission decision. While college entrance exams are important, they're not the only factor in deciding whether you're accepted or not. Universities and colleges are looking for a well-rounded student. However, it's always important to do your best. A second way that colleges use ACT results is for course placement. Colleges usually try to take into account an individual's strengths and weaknesses as they place students in their first-year courses. A student who excels in math may be placed in a high math course. A student's ACT test results and the courses and grades they had in high school may help determine which courses are appropriate for a student in college. Finally, some scholarships may also take a student's ACT scores into consideration, so do your best and apply to those scholarships that fit you well. You should take the ACT in the spring of your junior year for the first time. You can take it any other time, but we typically suggest that students take it during their junior and senior year. Students may take the ACT as many times as they like, but again we suggest maybe taking the test 2 to 3 times. If you have any questions, feel free to contact your Florida Virtual School counselor. What types of questions are on the ACT? The ACT covers English, math, reading, and science. It also has an optional writing section. Not all colleges and universities require the writing section, so please contact your desired school to see if they need the writing section. Also, at ACT.org, they have a very helpful link that'll let you know if the college or university of your choice requires the writing section. The ACT is an achievement test, so it measures what you've learned in school. 215 multiple choice questions that take approximately 3.5 hours are what the ACT consists of. Luckily, it includes a short break. The ACT is administered on 6 test dates in September, October, December, February, April, and June. How can you prepare for this test? Well, the first you're doing right now, you're taking your courses. Your rigorous courses also help, those AP and honor level courses. But just by doing your homework and taking your assessments, you are preparing for the ACT. Additionally, you might want to visit ACT.org. They feature a section called Question of the Day, where they ask fun questions every day that you get to practice. They also have released test questions and exams that you can take as well. Finally, some students like to take prep courses, or they may study for the ACT out of a book. It's up to you how you'd like to prepare for the ACT. Again, the best way is to do well in your courses. Well, it's test day. I hope that you slept well the night before, and you made sure to eat breakfast in the morning. And did you remember to sharpen your number 2 pencils? I'm sure you did. When you get to the test day, be sure to read all directions and questions carefully. Remember to pace yourself. Don't spend too much time on a single passage or question. Remember to answer the easy questions first, then go back and answer the more difficult ones if you have any time remaining. On those difficult questions, eliminate as many incorrect answers as you can, and then make an educated guess among those remaining. Be sure to answer every question, as there is no penalty for guessing on the ACT. Be sure to answer every question again. There is no penalty for guessing. This is one of the great benefits of the ACT. Mark your answers properly. As with any test, be sure to erase any marks and bubble in completely. Congratulations, you made it through test day. Now, how is the ACT scored? Well, 36 is a perfect score on the ACT, 1 being the lowest score and 36 being the perfect score. How do they get this score? First, they count the number of questions on the test that you answered correctly. They don't deduct any points for wrong answers, so remember, there's no penalty for guessing. Then, they convert your raw score, which is the number of questions that you answered on the test, to a scale score. Your composite score and your test score in the English, Math, Reading, and Science range from 1, which is the lowest score, to 36, which is the highest score. The composite score is the average of your 4 test scores. ACT also computes 7 subscores. This can help you see which areas of the subject test that you may need to work on. Scores are reported about 2 weeks after you take the exam. You can view your scores online at www.act.org or wait until they're sent to you. How do you sign up? It's easy. Just log on to www.act.org. It's important to register early, as most of the exam date's registration end about 6 weeks before the actual test date. The ACT does cost money. The ACT without writing is $38, and the ACT plus writing is $48. There are 2 ACT test dates left in 2011. The first is April 9th, with a registration date of March 4th. The second is June 11th, with a registration date of May 6th. So be sure to log on and register early. Finally, do you need more info? ACT.org has so much information. It has information on registration, test prep, scoring, college planning, financial aid, career planning, and much, much more. Anything you need to know about the ACT, you can find on our website at www.act.org. Thank you so much for joining us for this presentation. With this new information, you're sure to ace the ACT. Have a great day at Florida Virtual School's College and Career Expo.